If you understand the kind of power you have as a human, you will just weep for yourself for having spent all these whole years trying to figure out how things work. You are so powerful in a way that you have the power to create the kind of life you want for yourself. But you don't know. The elite knows about this, but then they hid it from the common man. I wouldn't know the reason. Maybe because they want to keep you in perpetual poverty. They want to keep you in perpetual frustration, to always depend on them on a daily. But then, I'm here today to show you the kind of power you have as a human. Work this diagram. This is you. This is you. And then, this is you as a person. And inside you lies a house. This is a house. This is a bungalow with the window, the door, and the AC. Inside this house lies, okay, let's call this house heaven. The name of this house is heaven. Inside this house lies every single thing you are looking for in this world. Both the popularity, every single thing you are looking for in this world, the fame, the success, the riches, every single thing you are looking for in this world lies inside this house. Inside this house that is actually placed inside of you. But now, this house is called heaven. Follow me. Don't just follow me in my explanations. This house is called heaven. This is not the kind of heaven that sits above the sky. This is the heaven that is actually lies inside of you. And then this heaven houses all these things that you are looking for outside, because you never knew that these things you are looking for, this popularity, this fame you are looking for outside, this happiness lies inside of you, because that access have been blocked by an identity you gave yourself. When this heaven was placed inside of you, an access was given to you to be able to tap into any of these things you want. If you want popularity, you tap in popularity. If you want success, you tap in success. But then, that access was denied you, or it was blocked by an identity you gave yourself. And those identities, that it was never your fault, because that's whom you think you are. Those identities was formed by distance. Your thought, your belief, your focus, your emotions, your past, all these things summed up together form your identity. And then in this your past, we have the traumas you faced, the disappointment you faced, the rejections, the betrayal. All these things combined together form your identity, and you think that's whom you are. This identity confusion withholds you or limits you from getting access into this heaven that lies inside of you. And then, because you never know that these things are inside of you, you tend to go seek them outside. That is why you've never gotten them. Who are you? Who are you? Now, you are the essence of God, the particle of God on earth that have the unlimited power to create every single thing you want in this life. You are that essence of God that have what it takes to create the kind of life you want for yourself. And then, until you embrace this, your new identity, until you embrace this particular person you are, you can't have access to this heaven inside of you. That is why you've never gotten these things you have been looking for, because you took the wrong identity. Now, to be able to break free or to be able to actually gain back access into this heaven inside of you, you must embrace the new you. You must come to terms with the person you are, which is that essence of God that have been given the unlimited power to create whatever you want in this life. Let that sink in. It has to start living rent-free in your mind if you really want to get access. Now, since you've known this, you have to start changing how you think, what you believe in, what you focus in, and then delete entirely the past to embrace the new you. You are not your thoughts. You are not your belief. You are not what to focus in. You are an unlimited essence of God. You have to change what you focus on. You have to change what you think on a daily. And you have to, you are not all these things. You are not even your present condition. The life you are living now is not even your identity. Yes, that is not who you are. If you keep on focusing on the life you are living now and then keep on thinking of the past, the trauma, the disappointment, you are indirectly fueling or energizing that old frequency. And then in return, you keep on getting the same result you've been getting. You've attended many seminars, you've watched many videos on how to change or create your reality, but then you are still being trapped because you have refused to let go of the past. You have refused to let go of the past. You have refused to let go of the present because you think the present is you. No, you are the future. You are that which you really want to be. You really want riches. That is whom you are. You want popularity. That is whom you are. You want success. That is whom you are. You are not what you are facing now until you get rid of all those things you are actually thinking you are. You can't have access to this room. Fuck. Am I communicating? Yes, I am communicating. Now, let go of the past. Forget about the present reality and then focus on the future. Focus on that which you want to be. That is the first step to changing your identity and then to building the kind of life you want for yourself. Now, to do this, we have two things. You have to do these two things. I call it the pillar to changing your reality. The pillar to changing your reality. Yes, the pillar to changing your reality. You must get in time with this if you really want to gain access into this heaven. Number one, focus. Number two, imagination or visualization. Yes, imagination or visualization, and then number one is focus. Now I will explain. It has been proven by science that whatever your attention is, or whatever you place your focus on, automatically you start thinking about that. When you start thinking about that, with time, you will start changing to become like that which you pay attention to or which you focus on. It's a fact. In 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18, am I right? Or either chapter 3 verse 18 or chapter 3 verse 13. The Bible says, those who look to Jesus without covering their faces will be constantly transformed from one glory to another glory, to another glory, until they become like that, or like he who they behold. Like the Bible is talking about focus. Once your focus is actually on a particular thing for a very long time, it starts changing you. That's take us to this imagination, the second one. Focus on your future. Forget about your past. Forget about the present reality. Focus on the future. When you focus on the future, automatically start imagining that kind of life you want for yourself. When you start imagining, the day you will cross over to this new frequency, you wouldn't even know. Come on. These things are like the elites knows about this, but then they kept it to themselves. They wouldn't want you to know about it because they want to keep you in perpetual suffering and frustration. But then I'm giving you this for free. Focus on that kind of life you want for yourself. Get rid of your past. Forget about your present, and then imagine your future. Give it time. When you will cross over to that new frequency, you wouldn't even know. My name is Isolation. As I see you in my next video.